Hey everyone, and welcome back to Major Mole's Domain, where we dig deep and uncover the secrets of the world. Fasten your seatbelts, it's time to unearth the unknown. Today's deep dive, we're exploring the top 10 worst NFL draft picks of all time. With a twist, we're not just listing names, we're giving you the full story. College glory, NFL woes, and everything in between. Hit subscribe and ring that bell to get your weekly dose of NFL history and mysteries. Let's get into it. Number 10, Ki-Jana Carter, Cincinnati Bengals, 1995, first overall. Emerging from Penn State as one of the most electrifying running backs in college football, Ki-Jana Carter's transition to the NFL was highly anticipated. The Cincinnati Bengals, in dire need of a franchise-changing talent, did not hesitate to select him with the first overall pick, sealing the deal with a then astonishing $19.2 million contract. However, a devastating knee injury in a preseason game against the Detroit Lions marked the beginning of an NFL career plagued by setbacks. Though he attempted comebacks with the Washington Redskins and New Orleans Saints, Carter's potential remained unfulfilled, culminating in a career far removed from the lofty expectations. Today, Ki-Jana Carter has transitioned away from the gridiron, focusing on entrepreneurial ventures and occasionally sharing insights into his football journey, embracing his story as a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. Number 9, Vernon Gholston, New York Jets, 2008, 6th overall. Vernon Gholston left Ohio State with a reputation as a fearsome pass rusher, convincing the New York Jets he was their future defensive stalwart when they drafted him 6th overall. With a 5-year, $32.5 million contract in hand, expectations were sky high. Yet Gholston's NFL career was starkly devoid of the impact plays that defined his college tenure, failing to record a single sack. This disconnect between potential and performance has made Gholston a cautionary tale of the draft process. After exiting the NFL, Gholston quietly stepped away from the spotlight, focusing on personal growth and life beyond football. His post-NFL life is private, reflective of his desire to move past his professional football career and redefine his legacy on his own terms. Number 8, Aaron Curry, Seattle Seahawks, 2009, 4th overall. Lauded as the safest pick in the 2009 NFL Draft, Aaron Curry's selection by the Seattle Seahawks was met with universal acclaim. Out of Wake Forest, Curry was expected to anchor the Seahawks linebacker core for years. Despite a promising start and a 6-year, $60 million contract, Curry's performance quickly tapered off, leading to a trade to the Oakland Raiders, where he finished his NFL journey. Since retiring, Curry has found success off the field, venturing into coaching. He returned to his alma mater as a defensive coach, dedicating himself to molding the next generation of players. Curry's post-NFL career reflects a passion for football that transcends his playing days, offering him a chance to leave a different kind of legacy within the sport. Number 7, Johnny Manziel, Cleveland Browns, 2014, 22nd overall. Johnny Manziel, better known as Johnny Football, was a collegiate phenomenon at Texas A&M, captivating the nation with his dynamic play and larger-than-life personality. Drafted by the Cleveland Browns, Manziel's NFL career was as tumultuous off the field as it was lackluster on it. Struggles with consistency, coupled with off-field controversies, quickly derailed his promising start, leading to his release from the Browns and a brief, unremarkable stint in the Canadian Football League and other alternative football leagues. Nowadays, Manziel has largely stepped back from professional football, candidly discussing his struggles with mental health and substance abuse. He's become an advocate for mental health awareness, using his platform to share his journey towards recovery and personal growth, showcasing a level of vulnerability and introspection not often seen during his playing days. Number 6, Tim Couch, Cleveland Browns, 1999, 1st overall. Drafted by the newly reformed Cleveland Browns, Tim Couch out of the University of Kentucky was seen as the cornerstone quarterback for the franchise. Signing a massive 7-year, $48 million deal, expectations were sky high. However, plagued by a revolving door of coaches, a porous offensive line, and injuries, Couch's career never took off as hoped. He managed to lead the Browns to a playoff appearance in 2002, but his tenure was marred by inconsistency and unmet potential, leading to his release in 2004. After football, Couch found a new calling in broadcasting, serving as a college football analyst where he's been able to remain close to the game. His post-NFL life has been markedly quieter, focusing on family and his work in sports media, offering him a platform to share his knowledge and experiences. Number 5. Akili Smith, Cincinnati Bengals, 1999, 3rd overall. Akili Smith's meteoric rise at the University of Oregon made him one of the most coveted quarterback prospects in the 1999 NFL Draft. Selected 3rd overall by the Cincinnati Bengals, Smith signed a 7-year, $56 million contract, setting expectations at a fever pitch. Unfortunately, Smith's NFL career was a study in disappointment, marred by poor performance, a lack of development, and injuries, leading to his departure from the league after only 4 seasons. In the years since, Smith has dedicated himself to coaching, particularly at the high school and collegiate levels, where he aims to mentor young athletes and share the lessons learned from his own challenges. His journey from a high-profile draft bust to a respected coach underscores a redemptive arc in the world of football. Number 4. Charles Rogers, Detroit Lions, 2003, 2nd overall. Coming out of Michigan State, Charles Rogers was a standout wide receiver with an incredible mix of size, speed, and catching ability. Drafted 2nd overall by the Detroit Lions, Rogers' career started promisingly but was quickly derailed by injuries and substance abuse issues. With only 36 receptions and 4 touchdowns to his name, Rogers' career fell vastly short of expectations. Tragically, Rogers' life after the NFL remained troubled, and he passed away in 2019 due to liver failure associated with his struggles with addiction. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the pressures and pitfalls that professional athletes can face, both during and after their careers. Number 3. Aaron Curry, Seattle Seahawks, 2009, 4th overall. Aaron Curry, heralded as the safest pick in the 2009 draft out of Wake Forest, was expected to revolutionize the Seahawks defense with his athleticism and football IQ. Despite signing a rookie contract that included $34 million guaranteed, Curry's impact was minimal, and he was traded to the Oakland Raiders in 2011, eventually exiting the league shortly thereafter. Curry's post-NFL career took a positive turn, and he returned to his alma mater as a defensive coach. He has since embraced his role in developing young talent, finding a silver lining in coaching that allows him to impart wisdom from his own NFL experiences. Curry's journey underscores a story of adaptation and finding fulfillment beyond the playing field, leveraging his experiences to positively influence the next generation of players. Number 2. JaMarcus Russell, Oakland Raiders, 2007, 1st overall. JaMarcus Russell entered the NFL with sky-high expectations after leading LSU to a Sugar Bowl victory and showcasing a powerful arm and impressive athleticism. Selected 1st overall by the Oakland Raiders, Russell's career was marked by a massive 6-year, $61 million contract, at the time one of the richest rookie contracts in NFL history. However, his tenure in the league was defined by poor work ethic, conditioning issues, and subpar performance, including 18 touchdowns to 23 interceptions. Russell's time with the Raiders ended after 3 disappointing seasons, making him one of the biggest draft busts in NFL history. Post-NFL, Russell attempted comebacks but ultimately transitioned away from football. His story became a cautionary tale about the importance of dedication and professionalism at the professional level. Russell's current endeavors are private, reflecting a desire to move past his NFL career. Number 1. Ryan Leaf, San Diego Chargers, 1998, 2nd overall. Ryan Leaf was one of the most highly touted prospects in the 1998 NFL Draft, seen by some as a potential equal to Peyton Manning. Selected 2nd overall by the San Diego Chargers, Leaf's career quickly spiraled out of control due to poor on-field performance, behavioral issues, and conflicts within the team. Signing a 4-year, $31.25 million contract, Leaf's tenure was marred by a notorious work ethic and attitude problems, contributing to one of the most infamous busts in sports history, with just 14 touchdowns to 36 interceptions. Following his NFL exit, Leaf faced legal troubles and battled with addiction, leading to prison time. In recent years, however, Leaf has turned his life around, becoming an advocate for mental health and sobriety, and sharing his journey to help others avoid similar pitfalls. He has worked in sports broadcasting and as a program ambassador, using his experiences to foster discussions on mental health, addiction, and recovery, showcasing a remarkable story of redemption. There you have it, folks. The top 10 draft picks that teams probably wish they could do over. It just goes to show that even with all the scouting in the world, the NFL draft can be as unpredictable as a game in overtime. If you've got ideas for our next adventure or places you think Major Mole should dig into, don't keep them buried. Leave us a comment below. And if you enjoyed the journey through NFL drafting scandal cases, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell to never miss out on our Tales of Discovery.